Yo, what's up? It's a big face trucker, and it's probably somewhere about 2 o'clock in the morning. Alright. I had to pick a load up at 9 o'clock, and I'm just getting out. So, I came over to this Walmart over here, and just got kicked out. Just got kicked out. Now this is by my house, so don't matter. I can go sit and park my trailer at, but I gotta deliver this load tomorrow at 9 o'clock. It's only 130 miles away. Caught it at a good rate. $740. And it's only 7 pallets. So this whole thing about this coronavirus is like crazy. All the shopping centers are, just check it out, these one-eyed cars coming down the road. That's been the thing here, I guess, out here in Conyers, Covington, Lithonia, I guess Georgia, period. You ride around with one headlight and don't get pulled over. So, but all this shit is going crazy. People are buying food for 30 days and stuff like that. I think it just shows the anxiety about these people, man. Or either it's just me, I need to take it serious. But I think this is anytime something bad happened in the United States, bad weather or whatever, freight seems to go up because people cleaning off the shelves. So if you go out and buy all the stuff you can. I like this, And if you don't take care of yourself, you might just get sick, So, I always have this in there. I always got one of these in here. I keep vinegar in this truck. I drink vinegar in the morning, at night, during the day, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Just try to keep it alkaline, keep myself alkalined up. Drink lots of water. So I guess it's been helping, I guess, I don't know. I talk to a broker that I talk to all the time, every day. And she said, hey, your voice sounds a little bit deeper. Are you all right? I said, yeah, I'm all right. I hope I am, Shoot. I'm not getting no fever or nothing like that. And not coughing. And, I know I'm dealing with the allergies. That's it, with the pollen. It is what it is. They're buying all the toilet paper, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I would think this is stuff that you normally have in the house, and why is people out of the stuff, so they're going to have a whole bunch of stuff in their house. And I don't know, because the word is like going out around here is that they're going to make everybody stay home. I don't understand how that's going to happen. I don't. And one girl told me, "Oh, there's going to be a curfew." Curfew? Wow. So it's just these people just panicking and doing all this extra shit. Hey, freight's up. Lots of loads out there. I look on the load board, and in 50-mile radius is 458 loads. So you can't say that there ain't no load out here. You can't say that you can't find a load. But I tell you this, some of the brokers are still holding on to that low rate loads, and some of you guys are still doing it. I mean, there's people around here in Atlanta. You could stay right here in Atlanta, but they're hauling water loads doing 3 drops for like $250. There's some drivers out there doing that. I don't get it. The minimum $500. Say the minimum $500. That's what I'll move a load for in Atlanta. And then the multiple drops. Hey, add $50 to each drop, and that's what it should be. That's what it should be. But nah, I'll just wait for the desperate brokers. And these short runs, I'll come back to Atlanta, and over the weekend, hopefully I'll just get another $1,000 running around short runs, and be close to the house. I seen a load going up north, it's area that I always run, Long Island and all that other stuff, 2,500. I was like, wow, I could do that for the weekend. I can tell you, it's probably still sitting there. Now's the time to get out here and get it. Get out here and get it, because it's here for the minute, I guess. Pennsylvania was looking kind of good today. I was checking out the loads around the United States. And today's what? I don't know. What's today's date? 13th? I believe, yeah, today's the 13th. And on the 13th, this is how many loads in a 50-mile radius. See if y'all see that. Come on, adjust. $1,041 loads. That's today in Atlanta, 50-mile radius. All right. Now I hit the highest rate. And from Georgia to Washington, $5,400. To go to California went up $5,000. Go out there for 5, come back with 5. You got 10 grand in a matter. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. You can make 5 grand. Come back, make another 5 grand. Yeah, if you want to run that long route. It's just crazy, but this is what need happen, and this needs to go on for like the next 6 months. It needs to go a little higher. All right, let me get down to the ones that's in the area. 28. Look at this: Buford, Georgia to Albany, New York, 975 miles. 2,800. All right, let's go Stone Mountain, Georgia to Melville, New York. They went up 2,500. New Hampshire. So you could get a $2,000 load for the weekend. All right. That's what I need. That's for the day. All right. So I got to drop this load 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm home now. So I get out there. I looked at the facility. It looks like if I show up 8 o'clock, it's a good possibility they might try to empty me. You know, Pendergrass to Binghamton, 1850, 800 miles. All I want to start seeing the Florida loads go up. And they are. Going down to Miami, it's 1650 before they was charging 1100. It's just up. It's just up. You know? So if you was waiting for the loads to go up, now's the time to get out there. Because they are definitely going up day by day. And these brokers is actually letting the money come up. Move some loads. Move as many loads they can. You know? They canceled the Matt show because of the corona. The truck show. Look at this. So they're paying $3 to go down to Florida now. Once again, it used to be $4, but they had it down to $2. Things changed. It's the need. Like I said, man. Who knows what's going to happen in the next few days, in about a week. You know, it is what it is. I'm just looking for a load for the weekend. And if it's a Florida run, paying over $3, that's where I will be. You know, that's where I will be. Orlando. Now you get in there and you just negotiate. My thing, I could be rolling, I could drive right now, but if I get out there and it's close to my damn time to shut down, then I won't have no hours to get back. Usually I personal convey back home if I'm in a good radius, but I want to stay away from personal conveying and you only got 2 hours left to drive, actually on duty driving. I want to stay away from that. You know, I want to at least have enough time to either get back, but I could do personal convey and go home. Go home, sit about 4 hours and pick me a load and do my thing for the weekend. Hopefully, I can find something good. Alright. I've been in the shop fixing it on this trailer. This has been a tire issue all week. You know what I mean? So I dealt with that. Hopefully I won't have no problem for a minute. I know I need brakes. I need rear brakes on my trailer. So if it ain't one thing, it's another. Cut this off. Let me tell you something. If it's like the way it is right now, and you out here and you kind of like struggling, you can probably call up the places that you got bills with, and they will probably give you some grace period for you to pay them. So you could take advantage of the situation. That's what's going on right now. And you could say, hey, I'm not feeling well. My job has something to do with this, not have something to do with it, but it's affected by the coronavirus, So I'm just watching out for clowns. Because right now I'm just parked outside of Walmart. And see if that affects anybody. It doesn't look like it. But, I mean, you could take advantage of this stuff and be like, hey, I can't pay. I am not making no money because of this thing that's going on. And I just watched the truck pull in Walmart. And the Mr. Security guy, he gonna sit there and wait for the truck to park. And then he's gonna go over there and tell him to move. Truck drivers need to shop too. So you take advantage of it. Say, hey, can't make this car payment. Hey. And you go out there and you run on these high lows, you get ahead, and you take care of that. You can take some kind of measurement like that. But I'm just checking in on this stuff. I see everybody's making videos about the truck show canceled and stuff like that. Truck shows, I guess, truck shows, I guess, is just like any other big convention going on. You go there, you better have some money because you want to buy stuff or whatever, And a lot of people don't feed into that, but the truck shows, it's a big turnout there, and plus YouTubers get together there, meet each other, and that's about it, because YouTubers, they make some pretty good money on doing YouTube, like I've always been, I'm not on that trying to make money on YouTube. I don't have the time to play around with editing and all that other stuff. My granddaughter did say that she would do the editing for my YouTube or whatever, but she wants me to buy her Apple laptop so she can really do a real great job. I said, oh, okay. And I might just do it, I might just do it, put a little flavor in my videos. But I don't know. That's outside. I got other and bigger, better things I got to do with my money. But it could make me money. I don't know. I don't know. That's up to y'all. Y'all want me to get real serious with this YouTube, start doing editing and coming out with videos left and right and stuff like that, Have y'all tuning in whenever it goes beep beep or whenever you get a notification and, oh shit, Big Face is on. Let's see what he's up to. Trucking is nice. I like trucking. I really do. And like I said, it's a childhood dream. I never knew that there was this type of money in trucking. So when I started driving for that company, Silvercom, and I was seeing $1,800 a week, I was making more money then than now. And the problem was with that was like they did a round robin around United States, so I'll go out for 2 to 3 weeks. And before you know it, end of the month, you come in You all guapped up. You know, you got dough in your pockets. You just doing it. And I tell you, I could go back to that company and do the same thing and make that good money. I'm pretty sure they're not at 54 cents. But you're hauling hazmat. 99% is hazmat. They had me all up in South Dakota, North Dakota, man. Washington out there, Utah. They had me everywhere, man. And I was on paper logs too, messing up. I got my biggest scare coming across the border in New Mexico. They didn't have their UCR right. And I was panicking. Never been pulled over. You know, I was panicking. I was like, man, I hope my logs are right. They didn't even check my logs. They was just saying the UCR, you got to get that permit in order for you to move. And I was like, man, I don't want to be stuck out here. I called them up. They made it happen. You know. That UCR, you know, I guess it is a big thing, but, you know, I was pulled over for Travel-Local right around the corner from my house. DOT officer was waiting by a school, and being that it was a bridge that I crossed, and, you know, it was 22 tons, and I was empty, so I was under, but he thought I was loaded. So then after he'd seen that I wasn't loaded, he says, okay, I'm just going to do a level 1 inspection. He did that, passed that, you know. I don't know if even Travel-Local ever gave me something for that inspection. So I was just killing time. I had a good sleep. I could start rolling and mess around, go to some of these truck stops and stop in and waltz around and stuff like that. But nah, I'm gonna stay away from the truck stops. There's some sick drivers out there taking showers and stuff in the truck shop and stop and shit, touching shit. Don't even know they got it. Stay away from all that mess, you know. Like, this is the time to go to Walmart. I'm pretty sure they got the shelves. They're loading the shelves up for tomorrow. You know. Look at this damn yard jockey. He is flying. Woo. It's 35 miles per hour on this road. I'm pretty sure he was doing 40. But yeah, I'm not here just to make you click on this real quick. I'm just, you know, basically, you know what I do, just check in. You know, no rants, no drama. I'm just like really shocked that this is what's going on. I never seen the Kroger's where I shop at for food. I went by there and they have a big parking lot. The whole parking lot was like packed. I was like, really? Are y'all really out here shopping for 30 days? If y'all all go at once and shop for 30 days, there will be no food on the shelves. Then you got to take stuff that you don't really want. So right now, when Kroger's shut down at 12, they reloading it. When they open up, it's going to be the same crowd the next day. Go in there and snatch all the food. Well, that's going to make us work, which is a good thing. You know, and it is what it is. It's just that you drivers out there, keep yourself healthy so you can get out here and get it. And I know it's going to be some hardhead ones. It's going to be sick. That's going to be out here driving sick. You know, spreading this shit around other drivers. So you got to watch yourself. Keep your rubber gloves when you go in the shipper, you know. And you know them, they got that, they sit behind, and you know, when you go into a shipper or a receiver, they far away from you. I bet you some of them won't, they'll put a glass panel up, you know. They don't want a driver coming there coughing and hacking and shit, or breathing on them. They don't want that. So, here comes the truck that he kicked out. No, man, don't park in the middle. Please don't park in the middle like I am. Yeah, keep going. But yeah, I just feel like driving, so I don't know. I might just pull out and what the heck. Get out there and run. And but it looks like I have to go through some back roads, man, and I'm not even, I don't like going through back roads at night. Too much things could happen in the back roads. You know, animals out in the middle of the road or whatever, looking for toilet paper. It happens. You know. Yeah, get to your supermarket and everybody and get everything that you need for 30 days. They're going to shut everything down. They're going to give you a curfew and make you stay in the house until this is all over with. Yeah, right. I wonder how they're going to do that. Talking about they're going to shut down businesses. How are they going to do that? You running your business, they're going to come in there and make you shut your business down? What are they going to do? Pull truckers over? Hey, you're not supposed to be out here moving freight. I don't know. I talked to a couple of people, they panicking. Are you panicking? I'm kind of hyped. I want the money. That's what I need. And this needs to go on all the way to like September, like this. You know, some of y'all wanted to go for 2 years. Shit. We'll see what happens. But look, Big Face Trucker signing off. I'ma holler at y'all probably today, light time, or when I get back here. I'm on some relaxing stuff right now. Too much stuff been happening. You know, I was the other night a driver for Premier in Atlanta. Sound like, you know, they pulled up, wouldn't let me over to get on the, you know, get on the ramp to go 285, and sound like he shot a gun at me, or in the air, you know, stupid shit. I didn't even get out to check to see if the truck was hit, but I know I heard something. It was loud, and here in Georgia, you know, it's a gun state, you know, so it could have escalated, but I couldn't do it. I was carrying a high value load, and it would have been stupid of me to try to pursue him. Plus, he was going down into Atlanta when trucks are not supposed to go into Atlanta. So I couldn't go down there, and I couldn't follow him, or either I just had to keep moving. You know, I got the police involved, and, you know, they did their thing. I even called up Premier. So, you know, it sounded like the lady wasn't going to say nothing. She was going to pass it on or whatever. So it is what it is, you know. It just goes to me, it's like if a driver could do that, he's going to do it again to another driver because he's got away with it. It's just when it gets to that point, he get on the wrong driver, do it to the wrong driver, and that driver just so happen has his gun, and he shoots back, and then you hear about it in the news, you know. But it is what it is, y'all. But listen, I gotta just relax a little more, and I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Big Face Trucker signing off. Hats off to the lady truckers out there getting the money. Keep yourself healthy, drive safe, and I'll holler at y'all. Peace.